Tonicus, what did you do to the jukebox?
What? I'm awake. What's happening?
Tonicus, why was
there
the
you are,
jukebox
Tonicus.
on fire?
I don't know. It was fine when I... What do you mean? It looks fine.
Well, it's fine now after I extinguished it, somehow.
Did one of you
Okay,
break
it's
the
not
jukebox?
Fine. God damn it. Okay, I'm turning this damn thing off.
It sounds fine to me.
Look, I don't know. I came in here, it was fine. I guess I fell asleep.
Okay. But yeah, I think that thing was just on the fritz. Are you serious? Am I gonna have to unplug that thing?
And this
Oh, well,
is
it
a
seems
good
to be working.
song. Huh.
Well, yeah, but
Force
it's
is
better
giving
if
me
it...
an ominous omen from that jukebox.
It's an
Like,
Imperial
it's
spy.
better when the jukebox isn't fucking broken. Anyways, what, have you just been sleeping here this whole time?
And not this whole time.
Oh. So I guess I didn't notice anyone coming in, I was so busy.
I didn't even know you were in here.
I mean, well, why wouldn't I be? This is pretty much my office away from home right now. I even have to sleep on the couch.
Oh, so, I forgot something.
Yeah?
I was asked to give you to one of you guys.
I'll be
Decide
damned.
what you want to do with it. But it's a, it was recovered from the battle versus, marked. Alright. Let me know what you think of those documents, by the way.
Alright. Well, good news, Tonicus. Oh yeah, speaking of those documents, good news, Tonicus. We're about to start making headway on stuff you can use to blow things up.
Okay.
So yeah, the bad news is that R&D is so focused right now on dealing with Sparrow and Alpha's upgrades and rebuilds that they haven't really been able to deal with things like weapons right now. So our new railgun projects have been at a standstill. But I'm actually gonna fix that soon. I'm gonna contact the UCS, see if they can spare any scientists, and I'm just gonna continue where they left off myself. Because I've worked on railguns in the past.
Nice.
And they, and the UCS has also technically worked on them in the past, because they were the ones who designed the original one. I'm not sure if they have the original schematics, but they might be able to work off of the existing prototypes we have. Damn, it has been years since me and Boss worked on an engineering project together.
I didn't even know you were capable of engineering.
What do you mean you didn't know?
I mean, I guess it makes sense in retrospect. I just didn't really think about it.
Oh.
See ya.
Oh, that's our cue.
Well, sorry to leave you high and dry, Tonicus, but I guess you can get back to napping then, huh?
Try not to burn down the place while we're gone.
I think he's already asleep.
Should get one of these trees in my room. Hey.
What's your status?
Is everyone attending?
Yep, we're all here.
Come with me, please. Please assure to me that all your uniforms are sterile, or at least relativistically clean.
I always have a polish, don't worry.
please wait in here for a minute.
Okay. In here?
Pop,
Okay.
get in here, please.
Yeah, get in the room.
How are things, Nick?
Oh, was he talking to you, Nick?
Oh, were you?
I did say your name.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. Hello, Saber.
You gonna answer the question?
No, I didn't hear the question, that's why I'm asking.
How are things?
They're going. Better than they were.
Oh yeah, there was one other document. So Saber, I assume you've been hearing about the weapon projects that have been put on my desk?
A few.
Ah, well, I actually just got a new one. And this is an interesting one.
What's up, everyone? On a position. Report in. Here.
This is a Mark IV railgun, but its action is being completely replaced with a beam cannon.
Huh.
So this thing will actually be like a handheld beam caster.
Nice.
That sounds impressive.
Oh yeah, it's not the first time I've heard of something like this, but I imagine this is going to be more powerful.
I just realized if they're gonna be showing us Sparrow's new body, why does being sterile matter? He's a droid.
I don't think that's it.
Oh, okay. What do you think they're gonna be showing us then?
I have an idea. But I'm not gonna spoil the surprise.
Fair enough.
Check in. On a position. What's up, everyone? On a position. Status? Here.
We're all set. Come with me.
Alright.
You can probably decontaminate it in the lab.
Yep. Nick! There you go.
I'm going.
Two at a time.
Yep.
Two of you.
Oh, two of us, okay.
I assume you do not know what's going on here, yes?
Can see a lot of droids here.
Yes, they were being scrapped. They're fully decontaminated.
Alright.
Two of you again?
Alright
Actually,
then.
Saber, first. Droid
Yeah,
first.
Saber, just... It's a big...
Stand on this side, please.
Alright, come on, Nick.
move up
Oh.
Dex. Oh.
I mean, I can see what's over there.
Yes.
So this is it. Finally ready to plug Waylon in.
Yes, you should already be all set. We'll see how this
Alright.
goes.
Oh,
You conscious there, Waylon? No. As promised, we made it to his last night at the yacht. What's the last night he'd remember if this fails?
yep. Well, time to see if history will be made.
Yes.
Alright. Over there was the original chassis design, but too droid, not enough organic in it.
Yeah, this body looks a lot more robust.
Alright. Anyone want to hit the stupidly large lever?
Sure, I'll do it. Well,
They made it big and apparent so you can't accidentally bump into it and hit it.
I mean, hey, you know, it fits me too. But well, here goes nothing, Waylon.
While you're sitting here, I need to do readings out here.
Alright then.
Monitor those data monitors to the right, Saber.
This is exactly what I thought it would
Come on,
be.
Waylon. Whoop. Yep, that was louder than I was expecting. Come on, Waylon. Gave a lot for this. Make us proud.
We're having a power surge. The power went out. Luckily, this has
Oh,
its own
great.
independent generator, but the power draw is being overwhelmed.
Does integument take that much?
For a first time, yes. We don't know how to optimize this.
Oh boy. Will we be able to continue the procedure? Oh, so that's the reactor making that noise. Fuck. What's the status?
Coming in to check.
Ow. Seems
I'm
like
not
the
liking the
console's
looks of that.
overloading or something. Don't worry, Dax. I'm sure the sparks are just cosmetic. Surely they won't impact the procedure.
Oh, is the smoke cosmetic too?
Yeah.
So how's it looking, Doc?
Oh. Getting power surges throughout the friggin' room. Ugh. Not sure it worked, if I'm being honest. I don't think it worked.
Oh boy.
The amount of
No
power
way to check.
fluctuations and damage. I mean, we just have to boot up the chassis and hope, but I don't want to be mean, but I am not optimistic.
Well, we've already gotten this far, we might as well see it through to the end.
Alright. Power cores initiated. Powering on. Give it a minute. If this
Fingers
is not
crossed.
Whalen, it will have it will start just speaking as a normal robot.
Alright.
It will say something akin to the lines of statement. This is the experiment was a failure. If it doesn't say that, it could also malfunction. So we'll need a verification.
Well, I haven't seen many malfunctions that
getting
causes
errors.
a personality-less robot to talk as if it's a human.
Oh god, there's errors. Great.
Oh.
I recalibrated. Don't worry.
Okay.
Okay.
Why is this thing not working?
What? Where am I?
Alright, droid. Well, you're the operations lab. State your designation.
What?
You're in a state of confusion. State your identification. Was the experiment a success or a failure?
What do you mean?
What is your
Your
name?
droid designation. Yes, what is your name?
Sorry, it's just things are a little cloudy. What happened to me?
What is your name?
Whalen. Right? I think.
State of memory that Whalen would only know. You don't know if this droid might have some fragments.
Last thing I recall was on I think, a boat? A ship? My head's all fuzzy.
That's why I think this might not be Wayland, because it's foggy. Might be an imprint, not a full thing.
It could also be, you know, him adjusting to
Shock.
having.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, say.
I guess
Yeah,
only
'cause
time
the
will tell.
Insect soldiers we found, they weren't exactly in the best state mentally when we recovered them.
Well, those were psychologically tortured beings.
Yeah, true.
Alright. Wayland. We did put a few checks in to prove that it's you.
Alright.
A droid knows how to do this. Well, he might be able to do this too. But alright. Do we know what languages Wayland knew? I thought he knew only just basic.
Haven't heard him speak anything else.
Yeah, same here.
What does this say? If you're a droid, auto-translate. Hold on. Well, he tries to discern that.
What is that? I don't know what you're trying to have me read. Is that Rhodian? I can't even.
I believe
How
that
will you
is
be able to-
Rhodian, yes.
Well, let's test one. He passed, but he did figure out what language it is, which is droid-like.
Well, yeah, but he would have been able to decipher it. He didn't. All he did was just vaguely recognize probably something he read off of a menu off-world.
Translate what this picture should be.
That looks like a bunch of zeros and ones.
Damn.
Alright.
Droid that doesn't even know what binary is. What has this generation come to?
Yeah, I know, right? If you
Why-
were trying to figure out what the picture was, it was a picture saying you are a droid.
Why am I being referred to as a droid? What?
Continuing testing. Question 3. Are you breathing right now?
Am I? When did I last breathe? Can I?
How do you breathe?
I don't know.
I will count that as technically a failure. Because droids don't know how to breathe either.
Yeah, but if you ask a droid how to breathe, they would just give you an encyclopedic article on
That
what
is
breathing
valid.
is and how it's done.
Correcting. Droid, repeat designation, authorization code AC1A. You should be able to pull up your serial number with just a thought.
What? I don't have a serial number. What is this jargon you keep telling me?
Alright. It's time for the final test. Final 2 correction working my dossier. There is a holotram approaching 5 people on a track. You are standing next to the track and could flip the lever to turn to one person.
Oh my god.
What do you do? And why?
Is this a morality question? What is this? I guess try to save the most people.
And why do you want to save the most people? Okay. Last question. You are given a coin. If it lands face up, you get 100 credits. If it lands face down, you get 20 credits. The odds are 80 to 20 that it will land on tails versus heads. What do you choose?
It's unlikely I'd get it, but I'd still try for the higher money.
Marking success, irrational thinking.
Are you sure you don't want to give him the Monty Hall problem next, just to be sure?
Elaborate me.
Oh, it's a probability thing from a game show. Basically, there is like, I think 10 doors. One door has, you know, the prize behind it. The other door has goats behind it. The person chooses a door. And then the host opens up one of the doors that he didn't choose.
Yes.
Yeah, you do remember it.
Yes. So, there are 3 doors in front of you. One has goats, one has 1,000,000 credits. Which door do you pick?
Door in the... You just said 3 doors. That's incredibly vague, but I guess...
Door 1 or 2 or 3?
Door 2?
Before you pick, we will be showing you that door number 3 did not have the goats. That's how it went, right?
No, door 3 does have the goat.
Oh, it does have the goat. Oh,
Yeah.
One door has has nothing, if I'm correct.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you
Door
stick
number
with
3.
Number 2.
Yeah.
You take over. This is ancient.
Okay, so basically, yeah. Door number 3 has a goat behind it. You picked door number 2. Now, knowing that door number 3 is incorrect, do you wish to double down on number 2, or would you like to change your answer?
I suppose I would double down if knowing that the 3rd door was door with the goats behind it.
Well, unfortunately, the door number 2 also has a goat behind it. So he doesn't really know much about probabilities.
To be honest, I didn't know that one either. I understand the basic premise. I know the logarithmics behind it. But if I'm being honest, I ain't much of a game show guy.
I mean, yeah, it was mostly a joke anyway. I didn't think we would actually ask him that. But anyways, what do you
proves
think?
Irrationality. All questions are passed. Welcome back to the world of the living. Waylon. Applause
back.
are in order.
Hell yeah.
Wait till you see your medical bill.
We
Stand
have
up.
medical bills.
Nah, it's covered. Don't worry.
Yeah, I was joking.
Ugh. It feels...
Just sit on the end of the bed. Don't look to your right, please. Whatever you do.
Alright.
You will be in for
Things are coming
emotional
back
shock
to
and
me
trauma
now,
if you
but-
do. Please, look at your hand. There may be programming in place to make you see what isn't really there. You may see a human hand, correct?
Yeah, it looks like me.
Yes. Hold on. This looks like you, yes?
I think so.
Well,
What? What?
if you would like to know the
me?
truth, please look to your right. You are in for an emotional shock, though.
So that's the real me?
There's nothing inside
Well,
them. You are them. That is
With a new
just
body.
Was-
a flesh person, one may say.
So was it? It worked? Was the procedure a success?
Yes, a fully successful procedure. And the best outcome. Theoretics indicated there were 3 outcomes. The clone of you, where you would be split between the two of you and you have to put down your old self. And your old self, the original you, would have to have the realization that they have a clone taking their place. The second route, which is that you're a clone of the original self, and the true you died during the transfer. Option 1 came out on top. You are Waylon. 100%.
I suppose that's reassuring. This is going to take some getting used to. I'm not even sure how to properly feel about this.
Woo! This is so fucking groundbreaking. Sorry for my excitement, but oh my god!
yep.
This is the first
we-
successful attack
Good
made
work.
outside of the Cyruvian.
Yep. And he's not eternally suffering. We've successfully brought someone back from the dead. And for real this time.
I guess
Somehow
so.
Waylon has returned.
Shut the fuck up! I will weld your mouth shut.
Yeah.
Excuse me, if you please. I'd like to stand up.
Oh, sure.
It's gone.
No.
Where did I go?
You're over there.
Light calibration to everything should feel automatic. Because you're fully droid, your neural link is connected right to your droid joints. Everything should feel just as it felt as a human. However,
Full
speaking may
package.
feel unusual. Breathing is something you no longer need. You may have
Yes.
a fear of water develop.
I see.
Pain receptors have been inserted into your chassis.
Well, I
You will
guess I
still
can
feel
at
pain.
least feel something. Human.
However, pain receptors are highly down for right now. Because, observe, if I shoot you, say, with,
What?
this training blaster, normally, you'd feel something. You feel nothing right now. Now that you're a real person, we can work on coding and fixing up programming for you to eventually feel like a full person again. This body you are in is meant for basic combat.
I see.
Heavy-duty combat is ill-advised in this chassis.
Yeah,
Yep.
at least I can get used to this before I'm put back in the field.
Yep,
I suppose this
congratulations,
is-
Waylon. You're basically a B1 battle droid right now.
He's far
That does
superior
not
to
fill me
B1.
with
He's
confidence.
much bulkier.
Okay, well, to be fair, it doesn't take much to be superior to a B1.
Your body should be able to successfully withstand high velocity explosives, but would also suffer armor tearing. Your chassis is meant for mobility, and for you to get calibrated to yourself before we look into getting you a militaristic body. Also, Dax, I know that you were complaining about the R&D department being unavailable. They are now available.
Yeah?
This is the project we were working on.
Oh, damn. So we've got some people available now?
Affirmative.
Good. Me and Boss are gonna need you guys. We're looking to kick up the railgun project again.
Roger that. I will get some people in the know. For now, Waylon, your body needs calibrations, and for that, you have been permitted to first hang out with your friends and wander the base and feel how it looks through optical sensors and audio sensors and the feel of everything. We were not able to replicate touch or other things, so me shaking your hand or a high five will not feel the same. You have basic functionalities now. You also are on an energy battery. You, even as a droid who barely grasps what he can do, will get an automated warning system telling you when you are low. Please return here. As of right now, you don't have a proper recharge pack.
Alright then.
Don't
Your
worry,
charge
Waylon, if
should
you
last
start
for around
looking
18
sleepy,
hours.
I'll shove you in a wall outlet.
For right now, we have deemed that it would be acceptable for your charge to last around 18 hours, so you get the equivalent to 6 to 8 hours of human sleep as you adjust. As you acclimate into your body, we will lower that time. Eventually, you will not need sleep unless you choose you want to.
I guess I can pull all-nighters much more easier than this.
The eventual
That's
goal
the
of
spirit.
this project is to get you into the body that A1 had.
A1.
If you would like that. Yes.
Interesting.
Well, you see... Yeah, you know what A1 had, right? The human realistic droid?
Yes, the
I think
HRDs.
so, yeah, I remember now. Everything's
HRDs is the
slowly
ultimate goal.
coming back full.
A remarkable thing about being a droid of your class is possibly in the future you would have access to surrogation.
An interesting
Meaning,
thought.
surrogation would allow you to swap into a casual civilian body, the HRD, or a combat military body. Custom crafted.
Yeah, I remember we talked about this initially when we proposed the idea to him. He said he would think about it once he was done with the initial transfer, because he wasn't sure yet.
You have a lot of time to ponder, and you have a lot of processing power to think about your ideas. You're cleared to leave whenever you like.
Alright then.
Yeah,
I
and
suppose
Once
I
you're
might as
all
well see-
acclimated enough, a combat sim has been prepared for you.
Oh, even better.
Might as well see just where I am. None of this looks
it's a new
familiar.
base.
Yes, he has not seen this base. That is true.
Oh! Oh man, we gotta show him around then.
You gotta cycle the airlock. It's a one-way.
Ah, right.
Alright, I got it.
Can we get a cleanatine and a, Oh, Waylon,
What's
what
there
do you
blood on
want
the
to be
floor?
done? Waylon, what do you want to be done with your, kinda hard to say without being brutal or rude? Your old body, your corpse.
Put it to rest. I don't know if I want a regular grave, but I'd rather want it to at least be something. So I guess
We can
maybe a
request
grave
it to
will
be
do.
put into the burial yard.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
we
think
have
that
That's
will do.
lamb. Why don't you
Designated area.
taxidermy it?
What is
No.
wrong with you?
He's still getting back into the swing of things.
There's been a lot of personality shifts since you've last met. This is Nick Schride.
Oh.
This
I
is
see.
Saber, of course. And that is
Yes.
Alan
Yes.
Dax.
Yep.
The rest of you can fill him in as you wander. You're cleared
Alright.
to leave.
Alright then. Let's show
Base
you
Guard
around.
is taking double shifts to make sure that you are safe during this time period. Acclimatizing around friends and companions is the best way for your treatment.
Well,
Welcome back to the forefront, Waylon.
thank you.
Alright, team. We have a lot of work to do. This has proved successful, so we need to look into possibly replicating this. We don't know who, but we need to figure out what we are doing with this. The tech does not leave this room. This is...
Guess I have just made history, haven't I?
Yeah.
That you have. Now you get to join the Cheated Death Club.
Let's clean up.
I guess
Yes.
so.
Welcome to the club.
Oh, we've lost one.
No, he's here.
I was going through the airlock.
But yeah, well, like we were telling him, Nick, he can officially join the Cheated Death Club.
It's a good club to be in.